Could you hear me at all? Got to turn my damn mic on? Well, damn. All that shit I said at the start. Well, what the hell? Nope. God damn it!
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Who put those there? Oop, sorry. My bad. Wrong button, Emma. Sorry. Oh my god, just fucking grab it. Thank you. Oh my god. Come on. God damn it, this controls so terribly.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
I don't even want to fucking bother getting that. Might need it for later, but I don't care. I'm just so sick of basically everything that happens in this game. I've had enough. Oh my god. Finally. Oh yeah.
I can't stand bugs! I am not moving!
Bugs. You know, they could have just not put these here. They didn't have to do this. This was incredibly unnecessary. Just so unnecessary. I don't exactly remember what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now, but whatever.
There's somebody there.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with the first floor of the Shell 2 core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Fuck it. Just gonna do that. I'm not dealing with it. Hooray. Alright, Emma. Come this way. So I can grab that for whatever reason. Even though I don't really need that. That's okay. We'll take it. Why did she get injected with shit so she can't walk? That I don't fully understand. I don't even really remember where I'm taking her and why. Hopefully I'll just stumble into it. Obviously I'm doing the right thing. Uh-oh. No, wasn't ready for that. Kojimbo. Yeah, I suppose he does. You fucking kidding me? Come on, Emma. Let's move it. Uh-oh. Go, go, go!
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
You are not under attack at all, dude. Just act naturally, you'll be fine. Is this whole fucking thing fucked up again? Okay. Alright. Let's take her back out here. Hey, Kojimbo! Let me guess, this shit's gonna fucking fall, isn't it?
Return to your stations.
Really appreciate whoever did the repairs here. Nice job. What's going on here? Who keeps repairing this bridge? I don't remember exactly where to go. Let's go to Snake.
Raiden, take Emma and go to strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Okay. Which one is strut L? It's strut L. Okay. So we're going this way. Yeah, that is very nice. Snake's always on top of shit. Wait. What? Might have to use the coolant to put out the fire. I guess, right? Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Cat, come on. Oh, that did kind of work. Oh, okay, it did work. Walked her all the way down here for nothing. Get up. I assume I'm gonna have to do that again. Fire will probably be... Oh, I'm still down. We've managed to avoid drowning. Good job. That's probably toasty. Hold on, I'll hack the door, she's gonna say.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5.
I do.
Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
Why didn't you just use it?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
God. I didn't know I had clearance to doors in this plant that I'm working at. Great question, Jason. Oh, let's, I'm gonna bring you back over here for a moment. I honestly don't know how I didn't get noticed there. You didn't do anything about that? You should have been able to hear that or notice it or something. Got him. Really? That not... Oh, and he was woken up. Cool. Oh my god. Killed him. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I've already killed like 40 guys, so what's the fucking difference? What's one more? I am Jack the Ripper, after all. Why does somebody need a key card to get into here? Oh! Her legs don't work, but she's gonna climb this ladder. Or descend the ladder. Unclimb it.
I have a question for you.
Why are
What
we
is
doing a codex?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just
Can't-
a little bit.
Can't she...
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
Is she blind?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Oh, God. This man and his fucking long ladders. Don't stop! You're just gonna make her stay in the ladder longer than she needs to? Dude, she's getting like full extension on her elbow. She is like into this. She's playing with death right now. She's like leaning all the way back. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I thought she was still on the ladder.
Beautiful.
I thought she was still on the ladder. Let go. And just was standing on a rung, balancing.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Oh god, I'm gonna stink at this part so much. Uh-oh. Yeah, she can see. The glasses are just for show.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
God. I don't have the sniper. That was the item that I did not get because I was getting tired
This
of
is
dying
Ryan.
and
Do
grabbing
you
it
read
over
me?
and over again.
Yeah, what's up?
Great.
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
Oh, am I?
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah,
Jack the
I know the
Stripper.
drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced
Oh,
mode level 4
Jesus.
VR training with the PSG.
Raiden, please.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Nope.
Loud and clear.
Why is he
I'm
yelling?
gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Oh my god. Do I have a PSG one? I thought I had an opportunity to grab one, I just decided not to grab it. Oh, I do, okay. Alright. How many, okay, I got 10 of them. Ooh, that's, where is she? There she is. Carry those first. Okay. Oops. I'm glad this isn't triggering an alert of any kind.
Who's there?
Oh! Who the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that is insane. There were so many guys just out of nowhere. Where'd they come from? Oh. Was she just gonna take the long way around? Do I follow her? Oh my god, this is just like... It's unusable when I don't have that. I assume that's some attempt to humiliate me.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Really? God, it is just so fucking insane. Expected them.
Who is there?
Oh my god! God, I have a steadier hand than this. Jesus. Well, I guess that's all I get. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay. Let's see if this helps. Where the fuck is she? Okay. This is not helping. Oh my god! I'm gonna run out of that shit. God, I fucking hate this. Is that Snake? Okay, that's Snake. Snake, you should be able to have it from here. I should be able to cross myself now. Okay, this one in particular has more chore-like activities than the rest do. This one has a bunch of stuff that feels like the disguise section in 4. I can't remember if this one was on GameCube or not. I know it was on the PS2. And she's toast. Don't do it, Vamp. Oh my god. Holy fuck! Jesus. The smallest amount I can move to the side is too far. Uh-oh. I don't recall doing that. I don't think I did that. Oh, so it was good enough to support 2 people. And she's dead. Strong enough to support 2 people the entire time.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
I feel like it's a lot easier just to call her Emma. Don't make me walk on these. Wait, I'm not gonna cross that way? Can't you just make him do it in the cutscene?
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities.
What?
All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
What is she doing to GW's defensive capabilities? I'm not fucking playing around. Oh, there we go. I'm not playing around with this shit. You liar! There's security! What's going on? Wait, what am I doing? Seriously. Oh, okay. Where am I going? I forgot where I was going.
Raiden, we're in the computing room on B2 of Shell 1's core.
Oh,
Emma's not
thanks,
doing
Snake.
so well. Get over here as soon as you can.
Thanks, Snake. I can't believe I have to do this dumb bullshit again. Come on, make it. Oh my god, you fucking kidding me. Doesn't that have a retinal scanner? What happened to that?
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
How?
I'm here. Got the disc.
Here you go.
Emma set everything up. Apparently, all you have to do is pop in the disk.
Oh, so we didn't need her. Okay.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Why is he
Is it
so
working?
unsure?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Uh-oh.
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%.
Uh-oh.
Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disk left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
No. Everything's kind of bad.
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Hey,
Either
shut up.
Destroy that thing, or take out Solidus.
We were lying to her.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can.
Dork history. Yep.
Unless somebody inside
She added
gives
to
us
that.
a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought
It might be.
with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest.
Oh, we're gonna get to that, I'm sure.
Hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
Nope.
Emma?
He never said it
Emma?
until she was dead.
Emma? Emma?
Too late now.
Answer me!
Damn, you suck, dude. Is the parrot gonna cry? Or squawk? The parrot's gonna do something. Vamp, you gigantic piece of shit.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus.
She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Oh, there it is. Hal? The bird did something. Now it's going to tell us an important secret to help stop the bad guys. The password to override the, whatever thing that stopped the virus upload.
Hal?
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Oh,
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose. What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
yeah, Otacon, we
We
know.
will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Is that the same guy from the tanker?
I'm
Oh,
always
no.
the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Thankfully, that's the last heartbreak you're going to ever experience in your life, Hal.
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway,
The parrot?
we're gonna have to sink this thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
Otacon!
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Yes.
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
What the hell's he gonna do?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Yeah, the A-team's here, baby! Bye, Emma. So all that was for literally nothing. We could have just left her in that room. Well, she would have drowned, but...
Otacon,
Dude, we just...
try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Come on. Let's move!
Leave it to me.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area.
Your sister just died. Let's do a complicated handshake.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Hal, I miss you.
Oh, Jesus. This bird is a prick.
I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
This bird's just fucking rubbing it in. Hey, did you forget about that thing where you gotta save hostages? I guess he's just gonna let him die.
You and me, we're the same.
Who? The parrot?
Both
Oh,
you and
no.
I,
Not this again.
we were always alone. Always.
Still about the parrot?
We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved.
Or is he talking about his sister who
You
he
have
hasn't
to go
seen
out and
since like
find it.
7 years old or whatever it is?
4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
Only problem with you, Otacon, is you fell in love with a terrorist sniper who
You think he's gonna be okay?
had a pack of wolves. No.
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Ugh. I don't know about that.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
Uh-oh.
A ninja? What the?
Olga
Arsenal's going to
Grulukovic.
take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Why is she doing that stance?
Bedtime, Raiden.
Uh-oh.
I would do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Wow. Wow.
I implore you to reconsider.
I can't believe it.
I implore you to reconsider.
That one's quiet. No, they're all quiet. Oh, no, I heard that.
Yes.
Jack, are you reading me?
No,
Do you
I'm
want
dead.
to save your mission data up to this point?
Well, the way I perceive the volume is different than how you're hearing it.
Your mission data's been saved.
For me, the game is much louder.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI.
I know him.
He doesn't exist in any
He's
database.
Jack the Stripper.
He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up.
Oh man, we gotta do this shit again.
It's
You look
been
like a
while,
fucking
hasn't
nerd,
it?
dude.
Jack the Ripper.
You know this
You
fellow?
look fucking ridiculous, man. What are you, fucking Dr. Octopus?
You remember
looking
me,
ass?
don't you?
No, I don't.
Grown.
Unless you're talking about how I fought you in the Harrier.
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Hard to hold my breath when I'm screaming. Wow.
This is my son. I taught him everything.
Stop looking at my schlong, dude.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your
Oh,
skills.
Jesus.
Everything you know, you learned from me.
What?
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and
White
Jack
Devil.
the Ripper.
White Devil didn't stick?
I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
The Patriots.
It's an interesting coincidence. If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest. What should we do with him? We'll use him like you suggested.
Oh God! No, I'm naked!
What about Dead Cell?
I'm gonna get my stream banned.
Happening again?
The
Could
stupid
it
arm!
be that he's here too?
Aren't you aware?
In another hour, we
check out
demonstrate the
Solid
power of
Snake?
Arsenal gear.
He already knows he's here.
Attack with standard weapons, of course. Yes, proceed as planned. At last report, all is well with GW.
Cat,
How
come
about
on!
the troops? The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Give me your bitch made, dude.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
What? Your suit's dumb. You're no
This
big boss.
situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Yeah, me too.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
No, I don't think so.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Oh, is she gonna torture me?
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots.
Oh, wow.
I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots.
Wow, what a
In
coincidence.
the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see.
Monsters.
Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child.
And
Putting
you.
it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
No pressure.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
Yes.
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any
Oh,
minute.
there's gonna be
He's got to be
plenty of time
stopped.
for talk.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Great. He's gonna see my wiener.
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
That's a lot of rays.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
I thought we were on nano communication. Ow. Ow. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
You're right, Rose. It's
ICC
illegal.
rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
Oh, now he's gonna be all
I didn't
edgy
want
and
you to
deep.
get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
Ever since I was
I'm
a
not
young
like
boy,
Snake.
I've been
I
gunning.
never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
Yeah, we
We
don't
were
need to
shown
do this.
Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns.
Just keeps going.
They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
I implore you to
The gunpowder
reconsider.
had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties.
Oh my god.
It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my...
Bro,
When the Civil War ended,
can we
those
stop,
of us who
like,
survived were
traumatizing
taken in by
Rose for a
NGOs.
second?
They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed.
Just putting
The
her
only
through
people
hell
who have
right
no
now.
problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me.
I don't
I
know
didn't
what
know
to
anything
believe in
about you,
anymore.
I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
Uh-oh.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family.
But she's an Eagles
There's
fan.
no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Well, he's gonna keep going. Oh, nope, never mind. He actually did stop. And I just traumatized my girlfriend. Mission accomplished. Time to run around naked. It's ridiculous. Alright, I've got medicine. I'm naked and I've got pills, baby. This is the real Naked Snake.
Raiden, do you copy?
Oh, I forgot about you.
You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do
Oh,
much
it's sync
naked,
to my dog
especially
tags.
in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I can't
I
enter
think
the
Snake
hanging
has
mode.
my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Well, that ship
Colonel,
sailed.
I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Uh-oh.
Over and out.
Yeah, you can't see me over there. Shit. Shit. Shit.
What was that just now?
Oh god, is he gonna come down those steps? Yep, he sure was. Okay. Should I try to get up? Nope. Nope, that was bad. I genuinely don't know how I did a flip there.
Raiden, turn the game console off right
I kind of
now.
want to.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. When I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine.
Forget it.
Yep, I'm gonna die. They take cold medicine? Yeah. There is no way. Oh my god.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Jeez.
Just fucking screaming over there. Yeah, there's no way that was gonna happen. I have to get through this without getting seen at all. Maybe try this way. Genuinely don't really know which way to go. Okay, this is where I was earlier. Okay, cardboard box. That's super helpful. I don't really know where to go. God, I don't know what to do.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
He is so right. He fucking got my ass, dude. Stop.
Huh? What was that just now?
That naked man? You couldn't tell? Oh, cool. That worked well. Oh, we got a ration now at least. Okay.
Hmm? Who's there?
Okay, so I'm supposed to get over there. Okay. Now I know. Let's kind of watch what he does. Now what?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Stop fucking heckling me.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Definitely not.
What the fuck was that? Ascending colon.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though.
That was variety
On Saturday
level
morning
13.
last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
That one's funny.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
He's right.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Hell yeah.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code. Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Yep, we'll do.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe
He's
you an
just
apology.
talking to her like it's
If
normal.
it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
Uh-oh.
I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
Wow.
Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
Yes.
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything. Like what
Brother,
I
it's over.
So
I
that's why
got
you
drunk.
were involved in
I
this
woke
mission.
up today.
Should've known.
I said it's over.
Why else
I
would they
called
toss
my
an
wife. She
analyst into the
said,
mix at the
"Get
last
home.
minute?"
It's over."
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes.
Oh, boy.
Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about.
You're making
You
it worse.
say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great
Oh my God, my fucking
performance.
cat
For you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this This
The real me
artificial
is Colonel
romance.
Campbell.
It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was
Cat.
trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying.
I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Jesus. Oh my God, Cat, would you stop?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
You snaky pervert.
Snake! Been waiting long.
Okay, so go stop him. Stop him from screaming. Go get him.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Fucking Cat.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Even the butt plug. Thank
Sorry
God.
about earlier.
No, I don't
had
think they
to
took
use you
that
as
out.
bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Got him.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
Whatever. So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it.
Right.
From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan.
Right.
I don't know what Solidus is
right.
planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
What?
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
This fucking Cat is driving me nuts right now. Use your sword.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Oh shit, Joe Katana's here.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice. And
Hey,
left
I've done
and
this
right to
before.
Slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two. Damn, kid.
I thought I was testing it. Alright, I'm gonna make this. We're going to the next room.
Moron.
Hey! Nothing moronic about it. Look at those ass cheeks. You see those? Look at those ass cheeks, brother. Hell yeah. Take a picture of your nuts. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, he didn't. Oh, I was supposed to be practicing.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
Look at that fucking mullet.
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Do you think love can bloom even on the battlefield?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
Infinite ammo.
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake.
Definitely not.
Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Oh my god.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Got it. Damn it, Snake! Oh, that's not working. Jesus, Snake, leave some for me. You know what they say. Yeah, you are not supposed to do this. Oh my god. I'm not at all. What happened to the circling slash?
Push yourself.
Dude, I am just getting shredded. I have to stop. I'm gonna have no fucking rations for the 200 Metal Gears I'm gonna fight. Oh. It's over. Nope. No! I wanted to look for rations. God, that was
Raiden,
miserable.
About this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
He doesn't exist.
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines.
Ah, of course,
the
yes.
The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may
You
be
found
starting to
all that
affect
out
GW,
in like 3 minutes?
which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Snake would just be like, alright, you're good. You can go home. I'll do this on my own. Sigmoid colon.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump
pretty
to
sure you
conclusions.
had sex
You
with
and
her.
Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh, is there a cool fight here? Shoot him! I am right. What do I have that gun? Oh, you want to play this game? Wow. That was a fucking kick if I've seen one. Snake, let me get the sword, guys. Jesus Christ. What? Oh, right. Come on, man. You don't have to be so stylish. Snake, you got this from here. There you go. Oh my god. But is this a strat? Oh god. I found the strat for next playthrough there. Holy shit, I forgot about her.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What? I didn't kill your dad.
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell.
I assume so, but I don't know for sure.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end.
Have you tried jumping off a bridge?
Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
It's pretty fucked up.
Starting you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Oh, she's gonna wait?
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Has anyone tried killing her with a knife? Now Snake's gonna seduce her while I'm up here. What? Does not seem like a logical endpoint a ladder would lead to.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW.
Oh my god.
Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack,
what's the
those
tactical
days during the
difference
Civil
between
War
that?
were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Hell yeah.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, cool. That went well. Alright. Guess we're just, gonna die. Can I beat him with a katana? Don't do that. That missed. Something's off about the audio during this fight, but I guess it's fine. Oh, okay, cool. Fuck the bullets. Get this one out of here. Oh. Okay, I guess he's fine. Did this Metal Gear go away? Oh my god. Did my sound get fucked up from taking so much damage that one fight again? They really outdid themselves with this port. Oh, cool. I get the piss missile on me. Oh my god, just lock on! Oh my fucking god. I don't know why it is now mandatory for him to go prone after every jump. Is that a fucking nerf? They fucking nerfed the cartwheel for this fight specifically. Chaff grenades work? Yeah, I think this sounds fucked up. Can't even keep keep an eye on one of them. This is pretty miserable. Did I get another ration? That'd be nice. Yeah, the sound is just fucking bugged right now. God damn it. Oh. Well, I guess I'll reset it after I die here. Alright. Yeah.
Raiden, respond. Raiden!
Yeah, like, some of these sounds are just completely fucking bugged out.
Brother, it's over. I got drunk. I woke up today. I said it's over. I called my wife. She said, get home. It's over.
Well, while that's happening, I gotta use the bathroom. Put the dog out. I'll be right back. not how this was supposed to go. Alright, let's try that again. I feel like I can do that a little better this time. Obviously, got to go for the legs first. That's what I learned. Arsenal gear, rectum. That's no Grinning Gork in it, but.
That's good.
Okay. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. It's going worse. What? Okay. Now the game's lagging too. Mike 72827. Thanks for the follow. Back at me? Mike 2872827. Thanks for the botting. Come on, can we stop doing that? How did that hit me? God damn it! Grateful, really grateful for the delay on allowing me to shoot with the stinger. Great. I'm probably not going to beat this tonight. There's no fucking way.
Raiden, come in. Raiden.
I need to have 5 rations, like, at the start. Can't believe you were trying to deprive me of new followers. Nope. That's a good start. Yeah, not having 5 rations has pretty much made this impossible. I guess they're just gonna not stop shooting missiles either. Okay, cool. Oh my god, go fuck off! What is this? Can I jump off?
Raiden, are you all right? Raiden? Raiden!
Oh my god. What is going on? They were not shooting that many missiles on previous attempts. Cool. Please stop doing that one. That... I'm on normal. I just don't have enough rations. And this shit is just unresponsive. I'm fucking clicking the goddamn thing and it's not doing anything. Oh my fucking god! Jesus. God, that was fucking dog shit.
It's no use.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Bro, how many Metal Gear did I just destroy? What the fuck are you talking about? Solidus couldn't do that. That checks out.
So you decided to show yourself.
Why wouldn't he kill her?
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What are you
What
gonna
about
do?
you? This is suicide.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
Did they ever explicitly tell you that they were gonna kill her?
So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude.
But at least my
if
child.
You have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you.
Wow, what a cool entrance. And she was gonna hold off all the Metal Gear rays. But she just got done up by him. This fucking P90, P90X.
Live! You have to.
Why didn't he just have the Metal Gear stomp on her?
Oh god.
Dude, she got fucking wrecked. He dispatched her so easily. She was supposed to hold off the Metal Gears for me.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
And then she just instantly died. They're not ordering me. They're not following my orders.
What's going on?
What's wrong
with it? GW, it's out of control.
You shouldn't have killed Olga.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Now you've done it. Now you fucked up. They're all screaming.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
They all know the terrible curse of being alive.
Patriots? I don't know.
Ocelot,
And they're all
what have
freaking
you
out
been up
over
to?
it.
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines.
Stupid machines. Dude, what is that? What is that gun shooting? Freaking epic. Sorry, you're still a dork, though.
Damn the Patriots.
It must be a Jets fan. Wow, you just let it happen.
You still have some use.
What? You just tried to kill me a minute ago.
I've captured Snake.
He literally said, "There's no use for me" before the Metal Gear fight.
Bring him in.
Nope. Okay. I thought Dead Cell wasn't even really cooperating with Solidus anymore. They were just kind of
Are you awake
their
yet,
own
Jack?
thing.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
You're not my dad. Oh shit! Nope. Wasn't ready for that. Nice.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
I did great.
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Act natural. Act natural, Fortune. Or whatever your name is. What? You gave it away!
Exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
Wait, when did he get here?
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
Looks nothing like it.
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
So, they trained her with a blade
As for the
this?
President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
Damn.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
This is a really elaborate way to train
Given the
somebody.
right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience.
This is fucking absurd.
An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus.
Oh my God.
You and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Bam.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
His hand's like through the...
What?
What? What? That delivery. What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
Yeah,
You
actually,
were being
you suck.
shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Why doesn't everyone just wear that?
Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Yeah. You didn't need someone to shoot you.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Whiff.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
That's right. Were you listening?
Bastard.
Damn, he's fucking nimble as hell. Did he jump in there? Holy shit. Was Salamis listening at all?
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Oh, wow. How convenient.
How's this then? Damn.
Oh shit. She's not dead. Oh god.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
You idiot.
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Wait, you're gonna use all of it? Oh, fireworks.
Everybody down!
Oh shit. She actually can do it.
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Metal Gear looking at her.
Damn!
What is he upset about? He wanted her dead, didn't he?
This instead. No!
Uh-oh. He spoke to Liquid.
No! No, not now!
Hello, brother. Damn, giving Metal Gear Ray great posture. Look at that. What just happened? He just appeared out of thin air.
Liquid.
Oh, he said brothers.
I've been waiting for this.
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
Oh my god.
You were inside Ocelot?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
If only.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
Oh my god.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
Hell yeah.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you.
Wait, how did you choose that?
There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Hey, he's still wearing the thing. God, Solidus is an idiot.
Time to say goodbye.
Damn.
I thought that thing got shot by a bullet.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Yeah.
Liquid, stop this thing. Hey, Snake, you coming?
Nice. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Jesus. Look out! Now we crash into the city. And now we fight on the roof of the building where I met Rose. Ah, a fitting place for a final battle.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
Why does everyone keep asking me that?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Okay.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Oh, God.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still
Hey,
here.
that's the name
How's
of the
that
game.
possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
Get real.
And this is the way the
That's
world
exactly
ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
What a bar.
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is true?
I wonder what Solidus is
someone
doing
like
right now
you
while I'm
even
listening
have
to
the
all
right
this.
to decide?
I'm just standing
You've done
here,
nothing but
listening to
abuse your
them in my ear.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You
Solidus is just like
The
looking
individual
at me.
is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication
call him
has
Elon
given
Musk.
even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
Wow.
We rule an entire nation.
You're gonna regret that.
Of what interest would a single soldier,
Don't fuck with
no matter how
Ocelot.
able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for Solid Snake Simulation.
Stupid,
What
suffering
it does
succotash.
stand for is Selection for Societal Sanity.
Very
The
catchy.
S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
Jesus Christ.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
Damn, shot him in the fucking toe.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Okay. Mission mailed. Yeah, this is all making perfect sense.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
She just cooked him.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
They told me not to listen to
Didn't I tell
Snake.
you the GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
Whatever.
Raiden, take Solidus down.
Exactly. Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really?
Not a chance.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Not a chance.
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
You're about
Damn. Lie was all capitalized.
Death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper.
Why won't Solidus just
Solidus, the Patriot's creation?
hear that
Or you?
and know that killing
Solidus's
Raiden is
creation. Our
like
beloved
part of their plan?
monsters.
And just you
Enjoy
do agree to
yourselves.
hug. Guys, just hug and handshake it out.
My son.
Don't do it.
My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes.
Just don't fight.
You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
No, we don't.
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Oh, now I'm pissed.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
Okay, that's a really terrible excuse.
Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix.
Okay. That's pretty stupid,
It's time
dude.
we were both free.
Right on the handcuffs. Nailed it. But I'm still cuffed, technically. Symbolic. Oh, you get 2 swords?
I have other reasons for wanting you dead.
Name them.
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces.
Inside your nuts.
Inside you. What? The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
Okay. Sure. Sure, you'll be able to access that, no problem. Just plug a USB into my brain. But you can't stop this. This is the real offense right here. Oop. Okay. That's cheating. Yeah, what do you think of this? What do you think of this outfit? Oh, you're scared. You can see it. Dude, stop fucking farting. Fight like a man, dude. What is this? What's all this shit you're doing? Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
The controls are tough.
What's wrong with you?
God, I keep fucking... I'm never ready for that.
Over here.
Oh, one stamina? Okay.
What's wrong with you? God damn it. What's wrong with you?
Does that make any difference trying to stop him from choking me out? Oh my god. Oh my god. This controls like fucking junk.
Take this.
God! Wow, that's a dumb move.
Over here. Ready to give up, Jack?
Yeah.
Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Didn't even fucking hit me. Oh my god. This is fucking dog shit.
Let's go.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
That'll be a first. Oh, you made your costume less stupid?
Take this.
Really easy to dodge the fire when the camera's moving like that.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, you can't block anything, I guess. God! Controls like fucking anus. Easy. It's the normal way people bleed. What a chump. What do you think he said, Jason? That wouldn't be very nice of him to use that as a pejorative. So apparently because of the 9/11 attacks, a lot of stuff from this part was cut out. Arsenal Gear is supposed to there's supposed to be a scene of it crashing through Manhattan, but because of the attacks, they thought it was insensitive and cut it out. And then I don't know if Solidus, whatever he said, was supposed to be audible. But Raiden is also supposed to slice the flag off the flagpole.
No one quite knows.
And the flag is supposed to fall down and drape over the body of Solidus down there.
The memories you have and the role you were assigned
But they
are
took that
burdens
out,
you
too.
had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call
So
real
everyone's just
is
walking
actually
around
fiction.
like normal business is
What
happening.
you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future.
Come on.
The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it.
Hey, FedEx.
Don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name and your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
No one's gonna do anything about these two armed guys.
Dog tags.
Joe Katana, Vatican City. Don't do it, Raiden.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
Wow.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Wow. Just threw it at a crime scene. The cops are just like paying no attention to these.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Look, there's just people walking
Snake,
around.
what about
back there.
Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
It's a girl.
Do you know where Liquid went?
Joe Katana
Put a
taught you
transmitter on
everything
his
you know,
way.
and
Did he
Raiden
head for
just
the
threw it
Patriots?
away.
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
Yeah, The cops are gonna have a hard time taking care of that mess.
Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
Got him.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Ominous. Yep, no one mind the guy with the skin-tight suit and a katana. Just normal businessmen walking around. So, was any of that shit you said for real?
Snake?
Oh, it's the parrot!
What's wrong?
She's got a lot of nerve to ask that question.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
Alright, let's take this mask off.
I know.
Oh yeah, baby.
Do you remember this place?
Of course.
Now they're
This is
just
where
on.
we first met.
This is just on a date now with
I
Arsenal
remember
gear just
now.
like cracks through it.
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Damn, right in the middle of the street. Look at that fucking dork doing the same pose as the statue. Hey, keep that arm at that level, dude. Don't raise it any higher. There you go. Get out of the way now. This case, I know it's my turn. What a bunch of fucking nerds.
I stare at the stars and the sky
We fucking did it.
and think, what am I made of?
Yes.
It is not Snake Eater.
Of sorrow am I hurt and pain, or am I filled with
Well, I'm sure that was very enjoyable for everyone.
Will bring sun or rain. Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way.
Yeah. A 4-port would be nice at some point. 2 and 4 are definitely the ones I've played the least for 4 for obvious reasons. I think so. I think it's PS3. Or did they oh no, I think it was like backwards compatible or something, and I played it the second time on the PS4 or something. I don't know if that's true. I might be making that up. I think I played it twice. Once at that wasn't actually the first time I played it. That was the second time. I played it once at Dimmel's house.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free? Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry. Love, do not pass.
Referee voice. What the hell was there a referee? Salami Studios.
Make time refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been. Facing forever, here I stand, come what may. Bring the old, bring the new, yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not
Yeah, there's probably all sorts of reasons they haven't or won't do it.
slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Real shit. Oh, they named that commander after that guy. Some guy that worked on the game, they put his name in there and named the commander after him. Oh, listen to Don Braden fucking rip right now. Nice job, bud. Hey, Blue Point Games. You see the fucking audio glitch? Did you hear it? These are the people responsible for that. Obviously, they didn't play test getting shot by every enemy imaginable to see if the audio would cut out. Luckily, I'm here to figure that out. Dude, Don Braden is fucking going crazy right now. The shape of jazz to come. Alright, it's gonna be Ocelot talking again, right? Usually is. He's always got some shit to say. What do we got?
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
To pass the torch. And let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever.
Are you saying it's squirrels?
But we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Hell yeah.
Snake, you there? It's me.
Oh, it's
I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people.
They're all dead.
There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
Oh! Oh, God. I killed 83 people. Jesus. And died 32 times. God. What a fucking miserable elephant. I can use the digital camera in the tanker episode. I can use it in the plant episode. Arsenal gear wrecked him. Joe Katana would have killed 1,000. Oh, I guess you don't get the high frequency blade. Well, at least not with the ranking I got. I don't get the high frequency blade for a new game plus. I wonder if there's a certain rank you get where you can carry it into the next playthrough. Anyway, well, it's Metal Gear Solid 2. I remain firm in my belief that it is not as good as 1 or 2. Acid Next. No thanks. That wasn't on the remaster collection, so I'm not playing that. We'll figure something else out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.